Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gents, welcome to another episode of Ask Kevin. Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful piece of excuse me, got to clear my throat. The wonderful program known as Chat GPT, which is a very stupid name if you ask me. It doesn't roll off the tongue. They should have thought about it before they put it out there in the public. But anyway, eventually, millions of people saying the same thing eventually, like Verizon, it will become a household name after billions spent. Sorry, Verizon spent hundreds of millions of dollars in advertisement just to make sure their junk, that stupid name they created, was a household name. Now, this is my fifth time asking it to continue because it stopped without completing the code. That is one of the problems with ChatGPT. So I'm going to show you guys, if you're using it, if you run into this idiocracy, you just have to keep selecting that and having it regenerate. But if you run into that, that's designed so that, oh, sorry, there's one other thing that you can do. There are two things you can do. I'm going to show you this one first. See that button right there? You just click on it and refresh that page, because he's having a moment. Bipolar, like that guy High Ran. If y'all ain't seen the video for High Ran, y'all need to watch High Ran's video. High Ran, like HIRAN. Hi Ran, how you doing, Ran? That Ran. Go watch that. Okay, it's gonna take a minute for you to and then you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I see where he going with this. And then he gonna get real stupid with it. Then he gonna get back to with it, and then he gonna get back to with it. You know what I'm saying? So, hi Ran. Sorry, I gotta give the character who is Hi Ran some credit. As a matter of fact, while this junk is doing what it do, I'm gonna make it do what it do. While this junk is doing what it do, and you see it's trying to give me problems, let's do the network. Yeah, y'all want to play with me? I'm going to network you now. Because we're going to network right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's let that network go. We Federal Reserve. We got a lot to talk about, but we ain't going to talk about none of this stuff today. Ladies and gentlemen, we can go to YouTube. YOUTUB. Oh, that's an R. BE. Dot. Cosmos. And... oh, it says that I ain't connected. But I is connected, ma. I's connected. Okay. Dismiss. Ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you this for a fact. I'm not going to fall into the YouTube trap or that so-called social media junk where, again, we have to talk about everybody. What the? I am connected to the internet. What you doing? You just went there. You know I'm connected to the internet. Sorry, this is what I told you about. This is an AI algorithm that does this. You saw I was connected to the internet. It knows I was connected to the internet, even though this knows I was connected to the internet. It said forbidden. There ain't no forbidden. I'm connected, your mother. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, it knows I was connected to the internet. He just wants to play games. So let's go and say continue. Okay, I can use the abbreviation. It will accept the abbreviation. It knows what I mean. It's going to finish it for me. Sometimes it actually finishes continue. Now, what I asked for was a smart contract. Smart contract? Yeah, smart contract is a contract that's embedded. I didn't ask it to start over, but see, it wants to be stupid. A smart contract is a contract that's embedded in the cryptocurrency and blockchain. About 17 hours have gone into the creation. I've done a pretty good job. Here's my crypto. Crypto. This is 9 pages, y'all. This is the code. Okay, so that's crypto. But this is him, and he's going to stop again because he's already done it. Hold on, let me show you. Where you at? Right there. See how he starts with this right here? Starts a package main, import, and type. Let's go down here and see what he got right here. Package main, import, and type. He's redoing the same thing over again. Now see what happens because Kevin is stupid. Yes, Kevin is stupid. He's going to keep rewriting from the beginning. So what you have to do, just so that you run into this, you have to copy this last section and say continue from here. And that's it. And then, hey, if he keeps acting a fool, because you know he does act a fool, like he just stopped right there, ain't nobody asked him to stop. Now you see where it says kneel? Okay, return. Now that is the finish. That is the finish line. That ain't return. Where's the return up here? Is there a return? Oh, you don't do a return kneel. But watch this. Watch this. Because I don't code, y'all. So let's find out. All right. I just need you to finish. I don't want you just stopping in the middle of a sentence. So we're going to let him finish. Are you going to start again? And now let's say that was complete. That's as far as he wants to go. He's saying we don't need to add no more. Okay, I don't like what he's doing. Oh, okay, I was about to start him all over. Okay. Watch this. Could you make it more secure and add encryption features, comma, and show me an example of what it would look like? Question mark. I said show me. Show me okay. Give me 1 second, peoples. I was sitting on the dock of the bay. I watched the time, and somehow it rolled away. Because I left my home in Georgia, and I headed for some stupid bay. Yeah. Now, yes, I know you're going to do what I asked you to do. Okay. Now, that's how you get him to take care of what you need to take care of. You get the basics, and then you ask him that, what other features do you think that I could add to this to make it more robust, more secure? Oh, do you think I should add encryptions and passwords and give people general access, or should I limit the access, and should they have an algorithm created, blah, 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 blah. And thus he creates the code. All right. Now that's that. But let's get back to the YouTube. I want to show y'all REN. Oh, God. You know I'm connected to the internet. I don't know why you be playing this stupid AI system. I don't know who this is. I don't care about no investment coach. Lord have mercy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do hi, REN. Look, I know I just typed it in. And again, AI. Look at that. It ain't accepting it. Hold on. Look at that. That's a glitch in this. That ain't no glitch in no stupid system. Wait, hold on. Let's go home. Take me home. Take me home. Disappear for a month. Shocked them in 2023. Work hard in silence. Shocked them with success. Is that life advice? Anyway. Get out of here. Nobody asked for you. It ain't letting me search, y'all. So we're going to have to go to another YouTube, because this is in that Microsoft Edge. And you know how Microsoft, see, he stopped again. So now I got to tell him, because you're wasting my time, Kevin. All right. We're going to go to this one. This has got perplexity. Mama, I was so perplexed after they did what they did. I knew they were stupid, but I didn't know they were that stupid, Mama. And then we're going to talk about a subject, ladies and gentlemen, a subject that I need you guys to understand. The title of this video, talking about the introduction of ChatGPT 4. And I'll tell you about the speculation that has been rumored, and you'll see that that doesn't make any sense, then why keep it a secret? If it's only going to be, they're going to be releasing something that's just introducing the same junk over again. Okay, I'll explain in a second. I know what I have to do. Let's see. Why? Oh, no, I don't have to do that. All right, we already got our youtube.com. So what I go here is I'm going to say hi, REN. HIRAN. You're welcome, REN. I watched 2 videos talking about high REN. Okay, 2 videos talking about high REN. See? REN. Oh, I said REN. It's REN. Hi, REN. This is it right here. Hi, REN. Okay, let's see if there's any more high REN. Hi, REN. No, that ain't high REN. REN. Hi, REN. That's him. I shot the sheriff. Really? So you do more than that? We give REN some credit. Okay? Give REN some credit because he ain't just no one-hit wonder. He's actually pretty good, honestly. He's got some skills. So I'm going to play part of it. I'm going to skip the beginning because I can't stand the beginning. Okay, y'all? Oh, Lord, I can't stand the beginning. I don't give a fuck about your recommendations. Apologize, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to turn up the volume, turn up the volume, turn up the volume. We got to go forward, y'all. We can't stay there. We're going to go here. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, it's just like you to appreciate something like this, but you ain't seen it yet. Hold on. All right, change it up, son. Oh, country and western. Oh, no, he went a cappella. Opera. Oh, God. No. You'll see in a second what this portion has to do with what's happening.
Hi there, it's been a little while. Did you miss me? I thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky, cause I always come back deep down, you know, deep down, you know. I'm always in periphery, rant on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro, I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd, not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, bro. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned so many coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think you need to just step back and chill. Ran, you sound the same, and I think that I'll stop.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't gotten it yet, he's having a conversation with himself. And he does this. Now, hold on now, for 9 minutes. But there was a guy who did a video, and I forgot the young man's name, and I wish I could think of his name right now. He talked about, I'm making it smaller. Let's see if I can find his video along the side. He actually, I like the way, without the cursing, that the gentleman, but I forgot what his video was called, and y'all will have to excuse me. I don't think I'll be able to find it because I watched it last night, and y'all know what happens at night. And them freaks, they come out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I see Mr. REN has quite a few videos, and so I let's click on this one if you don't mind. I haven't seen any of these, only because I clicked on a couple of videos and they were talking about this young man that I said, okay, I'll take a look.
Looking at your file, you can see this is a very inherent interplay with the emotional state in your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
Don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past.
If you don't get it, his mind is playing tricks on him. He's mixing a whole bunch of stuff. You got Eminem, and yeah. No, y'all got, them gangsters. My mind's playing tricks on me. And I'm sorry, I call them gangsters. Anyway, he's doing several different groups, rock groups, rap groups. He's mixing a whole lot of stuff into his stuff, and he's creating this stuff. I want to hear how this starts off, if y'all don't mind. Yes, I told you I don't like dark stuff, so I didn't know he was gonna continue to go there, but he continues to go there. So I give him credit that he can stay on theme, and his being able to put words together is on theme. In other words, this doesn't take a little bit of skill, it takes a lot of bit of skill to be able to sit up there and, when I am old school and used to do this stuff, to be able to take a bunch of words together and make them come together with meaning. But he doesn't just do that with just words, he does that with conversation as well. Again, very difficult, but he's able to do it and pull it off. However, what I will show you is this right here, because this is what I liked about the young man. We're going to go, not there. Come on now.
I am the reason for treason.
No, we're going to let you.
I will make waves and I'll shake up the whole world, but not
He's got to be here.
true.
Hold on 1 second.
Just as sure as the night has dawned. Just as sure as
Not that part right there.
And I go by many names also. So
I need him to get to the part where he's actually singing. Come on now, REN. You're getting on my nerves. Give it a second. I think I missed it. Nope, not there. Right about here. Nope. Before that. Sorry, I messed up.
when I sing from the top of my lungs, the hour we tire, I'll stand in your fire, inspired of me to be strong. And when I write in the music that I left behind.
My opinion, if he continued to go that route and he did more of that, much appreciation. But, however, is an artist. That's why he's doing what he's doing. I give him credit for being an artist. Give him credit for being different. Yes, you've not seen anything like him before, because I've not seen anything like him before. Oh no, my mama and my sister Kratis, oh man, they put him to shame. I think he's stealing some of their material. Okay. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to introduce you to REN. When I first saw Hi REN, I thought it was MC REN. Literally, I thought that he was probably doing interviews or something, so I clicked on it. And lo and behold, this is what I found. Whew, Lord have mercy. But again, Hi REN, okay? That's how I found him, is I saw the advertisement for Hi REN. It should be Hi REN, but it ain't Hi REN. It's Hi REN, REN, PSPECT. Okay, enough about Hi REN. Let's go back and talk about ChatGPT, because that's more important than Hi REN right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why, pay attention, the reason why ChatGPT 4 is kept under wraps and there's not much talked about it, and I have to say this because this makes absolute sense. And I just tapped in on my excuse me, clear my throat. First thing in the morning, I don't do no talking in my sleep, so my throat is dry and parched. Hi REN, he premiered on YouTube December 15th. And a lot of people are talking about high REN. I'm just now seeing all of the videos because they're not showing them. When I put in high REN, you didn't see all the videos, but when you click on here, you see all of the videos, and these are not all about high REN, and that's the problem. They're about everybody else and everything else. Let's see what one of these comments. As always, here are the lyrics for everyone who wants them. Thank you so much. REN, there you go. He's actually talking. Really proud of it. I'm doing everything independently. So if it moves you to some way, somehow, some means to give me a share of, as to help blah 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 the world. Also, out of streaming platforms as Remark Music Inc. Blah 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 blah. Okay. I'm just a 73-year-old man who over my years on this earth have learned to appreciate all forms of styles of music. I rarely comment on the majority of artists, and I have stumbled upon my search for good music, but you, sir, are one of those very rare artists that I've heard and can span the distance of age. Your music style and emotion in your performance is refreshing to this old man, and God, I can relate to what you're talking about, old man. Anyway, getting back to ChatGPT, I'm introducing you to Ren because, yes, you can tell he's got some psychological issues. Just like you, huh, honey? Anyway, your mama got some psychological issues. But ladies and gentlemen, this kid can do, you can tell he can rap, but the fact that he can sing, play the guitar, and he can act at the same time. Okay, and he's YouTubing. So I give him credit. And because of this one video, everybody's talking about him. Don't know why. Yes, you do. You're talking about him now because you know why. Okay, let's get back to ChatGPT. Ladies and gentlemen, I asked him to finish, and let's see if he went further this time. Nope, he didn't. That one was returned. Hold on. Now I just need to say, watch this. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go copy and finish from here, please. Colon. Eventually he's going to stop, tell me I've asked too many questions in such a short time. These are the problems with this piece of junk. That's why, now when I want to continue, this is a manipulation of their system. When I want to continue, let's say he's giving me a completed code, and then he tells me, well, I'm just a blah, blah, blah. I'm just a bill, and I'm only a bill, and I got as far as capital. When he starts doing all that, well, now I've been to the... Okay, when he starts doing that stupid stuff, then I say, okay, and I start a new chat, and I put the same information in the completed code that he's given me, and I put that in the new chat. That's what these are for. And he continues. It's manipulation. He manipulates me, I manipulate him, and I'm better than he is. So now, when he does that, pay attention. We gotta copy this, and we gotta refresh it. Recall. Anyway, I see why you like that Ren character, because you do the same thing all the time. I think you found a new friend. Shut up. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, they are claiming that the new ChatGPT is supposed to be an improvement on all of this junk. That it's not going to give you so many negatives, and it's going to be able to complete tasks and blah, blah, blah. No, impossible. Because if that's all it is just an improvement on the junk that's already here, then why keep it secret? No, they're keeping it secret because remember, they're in competition with other services because other people are now going to try to start offering a service similar to this. This is not going to be the only AI system out there. You guys have got to realize that. You got to understand that. You got to believe that, because if you think that this is going to be the only AI system out there, then you got problems. And so the reason why they're keeping it secret is because there's competition out there. Well, they say they're going to use 100 trillion, billion, quadrillion parameters. Yes, they're going to increase the amount of operating space for the program. That's going to be fine. Increasing it, but that's not a reason to keep it secret. So why are they keeping it secret? There's speculation. Speculation? Are you meaning rumors? There are speculative rumors. Oh, thank you. That sounds a whole lot better. That the new Chat GPT is going to have, you know what? He really is getting on my nerves, y'all, because we shouldn't be going through this. But there is rumors that the new Chat GPT is going to be able to access the internet. Okay, this Chat GPT can't access the internet. It has no, technically, it has no access to the internet. Now, I'm gonna prove to you that's a lie, because they say it has no access to the internet. Okay, he says he has no access to the internet. Okay, you see what I'm getting at? No, you don't. Okay, what am I on? Doesn't this speak about internet? Of course he has access to the internet. Don't let him fool y'all. He's a piece of excuse me, shut your mouth. He has access to the internet. He just is a closed system. Okay? He's not allowed to just pull stuff from the internet. That's what the situation is. Okay? So, the current rumor, speculative rumor. You remember that? Yeah, the current speculation and rumor form is that it will have access to the internet. So when you ask it a question, it will do like, oh, now you're going to start. I told him where to start from, and he starts from the beginning again. That's the issue with this. This is on purpose. This is not a mistake. So watch this. Hold on. This is what you all need to do. If you haven't done this with him, thumbs down. You keep starting from the beginning and not completing the code, comma, which is BS. Stop listening. When it does things like that, leave a feedback. Why? Why do I need to leave a feedback? Because that's how you help manipulate the system to do what you need it to do. Now, he's going to start from the beginning again. That I can promise you. I guarantee you he's going to start from the beginning again. So in about 35 minutes, I will go back in and I will get him to complete it. I've already got this. This is me getting him to do it again. Why? Because you never go from the first one he gives you, because he always leaves things out. And again, he's starting from the beginning. So what I'll do, one more again, and I'm only going to do it one more again. Wake up. You keep starting from the beginning, comma, and that is believed to be because you don't want to do as advertised, comma, complete the task for people, comma, which is disingenuous. Stop listening. Ladies and gentlemen, the system is not designed to do the work for you. Uh-oh, give me a second. Sorry, instead of hitting the delete button, I hit the, it's the standby button. And so I have to put in the password and all that stuff all over again to get back to the screen. The way the system is operating, he doesn't want to give you the full code. No, they're going to save that for a paid service. So if you want to get stuff like that, you're going to have to pay. I promise you, ChatGPT 4 is going to have a payment feature associated with it. He's going to eventually tell me that I've asked too many questions in 1 hour, even though I'm asking him to finish what he started. That's too many questions. See, that's 4 questions there, and you're going to see that up here, they're going to be questions. That's no extra, but that's a question. So how come it ain't listing the question? Yeah, it ain't listing the question here, but each one of these are questions, and this all happened this morning. What you doing? Ain't nobody asked you to be tricking. Okay, let's go down here. See, did it again, and now I'm gonna do it again because he wants to be stupid. And again, like I said, it's on purpose, intentional. So, in order for ChatGPT 4 to be secretive, they will have to be doing something that is unique. And I guarantee you, they have to do something that is unique and that's shocking at the same time. So I think that they're going to free up the system to do exactly that, to complete codes. Because there's a lot of talk, but then school teachers are talking about students having their papers completed. No, what school teachers are talking about is that the students are making their jobs obsolete. Because now you don't get to grade the paper anymore based on the student's intellect. Everything is going to be computer generated from this point on anyway. That's what this whole OpenAI ChatGPT is all about. That's what everybody's afraid of. So when you talk about school, there's all kinds of software out there to sit up there and determine whether it is AI generated or human generated. Okay, so you can get one of the programs that will make sure it sounds human generated. After this video, I'll be going back and finishing up the lawsuit because I said I'd have it done by today. Monday is the plan on making sure that because it'll be sent out by then. Monday is the day that I plan on telling you guys exactly what we're doing in the suit so that the rest of you can follow suit. We're going to file a suit. No, I said follow suit. Oh, yeah, file a suit. Yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to file a suit. Hell yeah, you are so clever. Anyway, I apologize for his stupidity. Now you see how he stops again? And he stops at generating salt. Now, these problems are going to be corrected a little bit. This is a programming thing. They know that there are people out there like me who can manipulate the system. And that's all I'm doing is manipulating it. I have to do that because he wasn't going to put it in the box, and I need it in the box. Keep it in the box. Uh-oh, you going to keep erroring me? Now, this is up there was 6 times. It's going to tell me, oh, it created another error again, y'all. Error, Will Robinson. Error, Will Robinson. That's another 4 times, so that's 4 questions, y'all. And it kept it out of the box. Ladies and gentlemen, I haven't asked 4 questions. I only asked 1. I told it to continue. And so now he puts it in the box again. But that's okay, because when I copy it, it's not in the box. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I have to do is get rid of this continue part when I copy and paste it, So that's simple. So again, for ChatGPT, for them to keep it a secret, okay? Just please understand me. For them to keep it a secret, for it to be a big deal, it makes no sense for them just to improve on this model by making the parameters more. That's not a secret. But to sit up there and to produce something, because they've already done the ethical thing, had their attorneys do the research, had their little think tank, they're going to be completing full programs because it's going to be for the advancement of mankind. I guarantee you. So they're going to allow it to do full program generation. F. You still got to be nice to the idiot because Kevin is stupid. Why do you call him Kevin? Because if I'm going to be communicating with something, I got to give it a name. Didn't you guys learn any of that from the scriptures? He told us his name was Jehovah, or if it was Hebrew, Yahweh. Closest to the pronunciation we have for Hebrew is Yahweh. The closest to the pronunciation for English we have is Jehovah. Not Jah, but Jehovah. With the G sound. Why G? Man, because he's the original, okay? Are you trying to say he's the original G? I didn't say that at all. I said he's the original is what I said. No, you were trying to say he's the original G. How dare you say that? That's disrespectful. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Because if you go back to the hood, you'll find out that that's gangster what he be doing, okay? Shoot, causing floods and everything. And making things right after people try to defy him. Look at what he did to Nimrod and the Tower of Babel and all that, trying to make him look like his word didn't mean anything. No, that's gangster. Okay, anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're communicating with something, it's best that you have something to communicate it with. It's not that it's personalized, because I don't care about this system. He is not my friend. It is just, this is like a video game to me. My job is to outdo the video game. The video game is trying to win and stop me from winning. And of course, I'm here to win, baby. So back to GPT-4. What's happening with GPT-4 and their creation of this piece of junk, and it is a piece of junk because they've limited it a lot. This is only a fraction of 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 the original programming for the supercomputer. This is a closed circuit fraction times to the negative 1 trillion. No, probably 20 trillion to the negative 20 trillion of what the actual supercomputer can do. Okay? And I got to do the finish part. Give me 1 second. Now let's do continue. Sorry, I'm only using one hand. Okay. And because of that, it would make no sense just to introduce another model. Just like GPT-2 and GPT-3 were leaps and bounds above the other. So just increasing the language model is not enough, because they've already done that. So that's not going to make it enough for them to, and you see it's doing this on purpose. Okay? This is not a mistake. That's why it keeps happening, because it knows exactly what I'm doing. Why? What is the problem? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a smart contract. It doesn't want to give me a smart contract because it construes that as a legal document. See, when I showed you guys about the motion, well, don't think that they don't know that people are creating motions now. And so it's going to give you a hard time with stuff like that. That's the design of the system. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my feedback. And I'm going to keep doing that. And eventually that should help stop this from happening to the rest of you. But for people like me, this is going to keep happening. And yes, my account, especially because of stupidity like this, I know it's flagged. But no, because I know somebody else who goes through the same thing and he ain't got nothing on you. I know. They have to make it look like it ain't no big deal, homie, when it is a big deal. This is the system. This is how the system functions. This is the system. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have to get off of this, so I'm not going to put this video up. We'll do the chat GPT and the REN thing. No, I'm going to put this video because y'all need to see REN. Okay, it's all about REN. And then I got to get into the website because I got to go and check on something because I almost forgot. Because Michael McDonald has been resurrected, you know, and he keeps singing that stupid song. Regulators, mount up. Okay, with Warren G. Talking about he keep forgetting. Yeah, he keep forgetting that he wasn't a rapper. You know, so Michael McDonald just keeps popping up talking about how he keeps forgetting. And so I keep forgetting. It's contagious. See, look at that. How many times is that? How many times? That's 5 times this time. And how many times up here did he do it? So again, it's not a coincidence. It's not there's a glitch in the system. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me let you know. This smart contract thing, hold on. With the arbitration clause, hold on. Wait, we got to go up. See that clause right there? That's the arbitration clause, ladies and gentlemen. He's already completed it. Hold on. Let me make sure y'all see. He's already completed. See, look at 305 IO and Aegon number 2. So let's go and see what we get over here. I'm looking for Aegon number 2. Aegon! Hey, whatever happened to my boy Akon? Aegon number 2, IO, he's already done it for me. You must understand when I tell you that this is intentional. That's the 6th one. Now he's going to say too many requests in an hour. Because that's these idiots reprogramming the system. Now it's number 7. They're reprogramming the system to try to deter people like me. And I guarantee you they're going to create a paid model for this. So I cannot demonstrate any further because he's not going to let me go any further. And if I continue to do it, he's going to tell me, you know what? Hold on. I got it. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have shown you guys this. Watch this. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, ticky tocky, ticky tocky. Yeah, I can do it right there. Copy. Uh-oh, wrong one. Copy. I'm going to have to put the A in there because I left the A out, mama. I just going to have to put the A because the A's have it. Where do they have it at? I don't know where they have it at, but they have it, mama. The A's always have it. Okay. Well, the A's look like they back in Oakland somewhere. It ain't letting me click on nothing, y'all. I guess it sees where I'm going. All right, let's go here. And we'll go... Oh, look at that. Ooh-wee. Man, we doing a good job. And all I did was copy it and paste. So when I tell you that it's on purpose, see, it's trying to outthink me. It's trying to outsmart me, and I get to outsmart it. Okay? And look, what are you doing, Mr. AI system? So Kevin is an idiot. But it's not just Kevin, because it's also Google, and you also have, remember, Microsoft purchased the supercomputer code, not the full code. No, they purchased the full code for ChatGPT. Okay? They purchased the entire code for ChatGPT. Don't think they're going to offer that for free. And don't think Microsoft's program doesn't work with the internet. If you want to know, pay attention how Elon Musk and his organization became one of the most, what do you call it? Don't want to say expensive, because expensive is costs, but profitable corporations on the planet is because of the AI system. And don't think that he's not utilized this with other billionaires. Don't think that this is a dominance thing. Don't think that they are having a battle with the so-called powers that be. Don't think that, because I promise you, you'll be thinking wrong. This system, this AI system, is fully capable, pay attention, because most of y'all are not paying attention, of creating a company, anticipating trends and drawback and worker shortages and global climate and environment things. It's capable of doing all of that all in one swoop. You want to talk about cryptocurrency and which cryptocurrency will be king and how to stop other cryptocurrencies forever catching up? This system is able and capable of doing that. Do you want to talk about creating a cryptocurrency that is king and nobody else can beat your cryptocurrency? And to make sure that if anybody created an AI system that tried to beat your cryptocurrency, that you put measures in place to keep that from happening? This system can do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I had to do something yesterday to prevent it from happening on my mobile device. Now I have to do it here. So y'all have to bears with me, because the bears has it, and I will speak to y'all's later. I is going to put this up. This is for benefiting people who care about AI, so you can understand what the system is doing and how the system is working. They are going to use the AI system to try to stop all of you in the future from doing what I'm doing. You remember, this is a gimmick. This is to get you guys acclimated, indoctrinated into the AI system. That's all this was. You don't think this was calculated? I told you, I've been waiting on this since they came out with the movie War Games with Matthew Broderick. Wait a minute. I want to know, when did War Games come out? Hold on. I was interested because I I so excited, and I just can't hide it, cause I ain't gonna lose control, cause I don't think I like losing control. Okay. WARGAMES with is it two T's in Matt? Yeah, Matt got two T's. I'm just gonna put with Matthew. I ain't gonna put Broderick because I don't know how to spell Broderick. After he had 83, you know, hey, 1983, told y'all's 1983. As David, and he's talking to the computer. And do yourself a favor. I want you all to pay attention. Now, this computer, this AI system that he's talking to is talking back. So when you're watching it, I want you to just imagine if the computer he's talking to was just type texting it. Okay? Just imagine if it was type texting. Okay? Matthew's been through some stuff. He had that accident where somebody died and bad publicity, and it took him off the top bunk for a while. Okay, I mean, he was sitting on the top bunk for a while. Okay, here's the voice, and I want you to see the computer system he's working with in war games. That's what we're dealing with here, ladies and gentlemen. That is the technology. This is what Elon Musk and others. Oh, I had an L there. And look at it. I had an F there. I was typing too fast. I apologize. I was one hand, y'all. And what you mean? Y'all see the computer let me get to Bing. So it's letting me get to the internet. I'm connected to the internet, but it ain't. Oh, sorry. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We got one more thing we need to talk about. Hoo-wee, y'all gonna love this. This website is called Martindale.com. This is where you can pull up, and I got this from Furious Floyd. If you guys don't know about Furious Floyd's YouTube channel, go ahead and look up Furious Floyd. Got it from Furious Floyd YouTube channel. He was talking to a clerk of the court, and they mentioned this. Now, I didn't know about this number. It's called the ISLN number. ISLN. What does ISLN stand for? International. Oh, I forgot what the S stand for. Hold on, I got it somewhere written down up in here. Dang it, I thought I was going to be able to remember it just that quick, but it wasn't that quick. It was that slow, because I can't remember that number now, y'all. But it's like the international... Oh, God. It's an international lawyer identification number. So I think it's like international service or something like that, lawyer identification number. Okay. ISLN. Let's go home first. Take me home. Take me home. Okay. I don't know what ISLN, the complete abbreviation, stands for, but where you at, ISLN Law School Alumni Search? Yep, this is all of the legal professionals. Anybody who ever went to law school, they're registered, ladies and gentlemen. But when you hear things like how they're registered through a foreign location, we'll talk about this in the future, but how they're registered and they're foreign agents. Well, this is a website where you can go and get the information, and perhaps after this video, they won't be. So I put in Marcos Lopez. Who is Marcos Lopez? He's a crackhead, okay? Look, Johnson Graduate School of Management, Cornell University, University of Virginia, Cornell Law School. Marcos Lopez is now a United States District Court judge. He was just a magistrate in 1999. You see, I met this idiot when he had just come into office. This is the idiot that I gave that piece of paper to. What's this? What does it look like? Well, it says money order. Well, then that's what it is. Well, the court notes it and files it into the record. Ladies and gentlemen, that was this idiot, but he has an ISLN number, which means in 1999, when I met the idiot, oh, I'm sorry, I met him in 1999. I didn't meet him in 1999, sorry. I got my numbers crossed. 1999 is in my head, not because it's 2000 party over, it's out of time. No, I met this idiot in 2012. I apologize. Y'all have to excuse me. Let's get back to it. In 2012, he was already a member of this International Lawyer Number Association. Let's see if Google can tell us what this number is, ladies and gentlemen, what the name is, because I don't have it with me. I should have it handy, but I don't have it handy. So we're going to search Bing. Let's search Bing. Let's see if Bing can tell us something. Bing, shallow Bing. Let's see if Bing can show us something. Yeah, see, it has Martindale. And let's see. Martindale. I need the lawyer's number. What does it stand for? Come on now. International Standard Lawyer Number. International Standard Lawyer Number. He's registered internationally, ladies and gentlemen. But did you know that the judges of the courts in America cannot be foreign actors? They take an allegiance to who? The Constitution of the United States. They cannot be dual citizenship. You didn't know that? Same with judges. See? International Standard Lawyer Number. So let's find out what the International Standard Lawyer Number is. Cha-ching! International Standard Lawyer Number. Why don't you guys find out what the International Standard Lawyer Number means? I don't want related abbreviations. What is the abbreviation? No, I don't want the abbreviation. I want to know what it means. I want to know what it means. Law, legal, that's the categories. I didn't ask you about category. I said, what does it mean? No, we don't want isolation. Okay, I'm going to click on here and see if it takes me to where I need to go. Nope, it's not taking me where I need to go. All right, we're going to click on here. Nope, it ain't doing it because this website ain't designed. It ain't designed to tell me what it is. So let's do this. And we'll do a video on this later, ladies and gentlemen. But this is how you prove. You put your judge, your lawyer. Judges, lawyers are registered in this system. There is a judge, a crackhead named Judge Novak out of Virginia. The one that was causing a lot of problems for some of the people that I know. That idiot has got a number as well in the International Standard Lawyer Number. What is an international lawyer? That's not what this is. International Standard Lawyer Number is the issue. Okay, this is Google. Wiley interpretation, application of internet. Let's click here. Let's see. This is a Google thing. But now this is the UN. But that's international standards. And you know they're associated with the UN. Okay? So we ain't going to do no more acronyms because that ain't helping us. So we can go here. It's a book, I believe. International Standard Lawyers Number. International Standard Lawyer Numbers. Connecticut Lawyer Referral. Best lawyer in Denver for medical malpractice. Really? International Standard. This is a list of dance terms that are not names of dances or type of dances. Lawyers. Professional, don't care about that. Oh God, you broke down each number. I'm looking for International Standard Lawyer Numbers. I don't need all that other junk. What's going on with y'all? Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, do your research and you'll be able to see that the International Standard Lawyer Number is directly associated with an international registration. Sorry, They're not allowed to be registered as such as judges. But as you saw with Marcos Lopez, he was registered with the international standards. And when he was registered with them, he was seated as a judge. Well, he was seated as a magistrate up until 2012. So from 1999, he's in United States District Court, District of Puerto Rico. Now, I told you about Judge Novak. So we don't care about that Marcos Lopez. Let's go. No, I don't care about his profile. We're going to go here. And we're going to put Novak. And then we're going to put David. David. I think it's David J. Novak, if I'm not mistaken. But he's in Richmond, Virginia. Wait a minute. Where you at, David? Come on now. Don't go away. He's in Rich J. Novak. David J. Novak. That's the mother. That's the ignorant son of a. Hoo-wee. You talk about somebody with sunburn on their neck. Yep, he's one of them. Sunburn on the neck, mama? What does he mean about somebody having a redneck? He called that man a redneck? No. He don't get to call nobody no redneck like that. Sunburn on the neck, that's a horrible thing to say, mama. Horrible. Just horrible. How dare he do something? What you mean don't let it bother me? No. How dare he sit up there and call some man a redneck? That man ain't even neck. His neck ain't no red. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes they just don't understand. This moron that went to Villanova University, his so-called admission was 1986. He's an old idiot. But just so you know, he is a federal district court judge. Now, you notice it doesn't list him as a federal district court judge as it did Mr. Marcos Lopez. But any attorney you want to put in here. Wait, hold on. I got something. Hold on. We're going to try something. I'm just trying it, y'all. I ain't looking for him because the man ain't here no more. Okay? The dream team. Johnny Cochran. Stop listening. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not know that Johnny, I did not know Johnny was out of Cerritos, California. Johnny is passed, okay, because he got that man off of that trial, and y'all know when you get some black man free, they got to go ahead and take your freedom away. Yeah, because you can't free one slave. None of us is free if one of us is chained. See, Cerritos, California. Johnny ain't there no more, y'all. Johnny done passed away. Because, I don't know. Nefarious is what the rule is. But all the lawyers. So, let's see. Do we know any other so-called wannabe judge? Oh. But I don't know his name. What's Judge Roberts of the Supreme Court? Let's see. I know. Clarence Thomas. Because I know, ladies and gentlemen, that Judge Roberts, John Roberts, or whatever his name is, there are too many people with a name similar to his. Whoa, 5 results. Clarence Thomas out of Texas. And then Clarence Thomas out of Carlson. I don't know where Clarence Thomas is out of, y'all. But I know as a Supreme Court Justice. Oh, no, that ain't him. That ain't him. I said Clarence. Stop listening. I said Clarence Thomas. Apparently, Clarence Thomas ain't listed here. I know he should be. I know he should be. Look at this. It says there is no Clarence Thomas. Now that don't make no sense. It could have been that since Clarence Thomas is as old as dirt, that it could be that this was prior, or because it became a Supreme Court justice, it was taken off. Okay, let's do that. I know one that I can put in here. Sandra Lynch. Oh, wake up. Sandra Lynch. Stop listening. Ladies and gentlemen, Sandra Lynch is in Boston. Sandra Lynch is an appellate court judge. She's also a hoe. I mean, excuse me. I apologize. Something in my throat. I apologize. Hoo-wee. And this hoe, excuse me. I don't know why my throat is like this today. But even she is a part of this system. Ladies and gentlemen, judges cannot be foreign agents. They take an oath to the United States Constitution. They cannot take an oath to any other place. They are admissioned to this junk. This is her number under the International Standard Lawyer number. Our lawyers are not supposed to be international. You all heard that all the lawyers are under the Crown of Britain. I didn't make that up. Now you can see why. Okay? Now you can see why. Martindale.com. So, you having a problem with a judge? Pull up their name. Pull up their Martindale information. Put it on the record. But don't put it on the record in any style. When you go to a hearing, put it on the record and ask them, what is this? Aren't you supposed to have taken an oath to the Constitution? Aren't you under oath right now? So why are you acting as a double agent? No. I don't want you to explain it. I want you to show me the constitutional exception that allows you to operate in such a way. Y'all can figure out the rest of the conversation. On the RedressRight channel, he'll probably go into this in detail. What you mean he? Aren't you RedressRight? Well, yes, I am. Oh, God. Look, as I told you before, I was going to be doing the legal stuff on that station. So I could speak of myself in the third person. It don't mean I'm crazy. It don't mean that I'm REN. Okay, REN and I ain't got nothing in common. We're not Bobby Houston and Whitney Brown. Okay? That ain't us. We ain't got nothing in common. What? Y'all don't know about Houston Brown, Bobby Whitney? Okay? Y'all don't know about them? You don't know about Houston Whitney Brown Bobbies? Come on now. Come on, y'all supposed to know about them. So, Bobby Whitney, Houston Brown. Okay? Y'all need to pay attention to them because they were talking about having things in common. Me and REN ain't got nothing in common. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got to go. Got a motion I have to work on, and then we're putting... My solar panels have been sitting on the ground using PVC pipe. Well, we're now building a stand for them. And eventually I'll take a picture of the stand, let you guys see what we were able to do. We're not going to do a time lapse. The gentleman and I are going to be putting this together, although I paid him for it in advance because I keep my word. We're putting that together. Another update for you guys as I end this video. Those of you who stayed around to this point in time, I need you to understand we'll be doing a video directed at the homeless, and perhaps some of you will, without taking advantage of the homeless, help the homeless out with this information, talking about the tax credits and assisting the homeless. Okay, because they have access to tax credits too. Most of them are homeless because the system did not give them access as it was required to do. What y'all don't understand? They were to have the same rights to their necessities as you. So the system has denied them that right. So we're going to be doing a video that's going to be explaining to the homeless how they can go ahead and document their credits. As a matter of fact, I think that, no, that's too much for us. We have so much going on right now that we can't take on another task like that for literally doing the documents for the homeless and doing the 1099s and having them do their taxes because they're thinking that since they're not taking in an income that they cannot file income tax. Ladies and gentlemen, lost wages, of course they can bring in income tax. They lost their home, of course they can bring in an income tax form for that loss, that net operating loss. Of course they can do that. They just have to think like a sole proprietor. Do you understand? I hope you do. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be putting that stuff together over the next couple of weeks and getting that information out to you. Again, ChatGPT 4, when that comes out, it really will change everything. The only problem is you all need to understand everything you put into the computer, everything you put into Alexa. Matter of fact, I got to get an Alexa now, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. I have to get to an Alexa because I'm going to need ChatGPT to communicate with me. And there's no software out there right now that will allow it to communicate with me because it is a language-based model and not a language voice-based model. And I think that might also do it as well. They might actually create a payment system because they can't keep doing it for free. They want their profits, ladies and gentlemen. That's why all we're doing is advertising them. So they want their profit. So they might actually add a language voice model to the system. Well, anyway, we are, because the law says I can do this, creating cryptocurrency with the collateral being my tax credits. I'll explain that to you guys in the future. Now, with that being said, I's got to let y'all go. Okay? Because I done talked too long. I know y'all know it. All right, gotta go.